The crypto exchange platform Binance plans to go on a hiring spree to increase its employees by 15 to 30%. The announcement comes a day after Coinbase said it would cut a fifth of its workforce and a few months after the collapse of crypto exchange FTX. It has not been a good couple of months for crypto. Is it still a good investment or should you be concerned? Let's talk about it live now at 10:45 with tech attorney Justin Daniels live on Fox 5. So let's get to it. There's been ups and downs. In many ways, maybe seeming a little more drastic than others. What's your state of the crypto industry right now?
Well, if I had to build upon the weather report, I'd say some days it's cloudy, other days we have thunderstorms, but eventually we'll have spring flowers.
I like that. You kind of give it a little bit of a different spin there. And I just want to, we were having a little bit of a glitch there. So if there's a delay, I apologize. I'm looking at Bitcoin seemed to be the standard. When we talk about crypto, everybody's mind goes to Bitcoin. And, you know, it tanked. It was down to about $16,500. It's gone up. Right now it's $21,000. There has been a big swing in that realm there. Is that indicative of everything else in the crypto realm?
I think from my perspective, Bitcoin itself being the most mature use case of blockchain technology, it is a bellwether. Mm-hmm. But if you ask me what we're going to see over the next several months with more coming out about FTX and Binance and other types of headwinds in the industry, I think you're going to continue to see it fluctuate. And if you're looking at that type of investment for 2 or 3 or 6 months to make a big gain, that's not an investment for you. You really want to be in it for the next 1 to 3 to 5 years, really needs to be your investment horizons. Otherwise, it still remains a very volatile asset, as we saw in 2022. You
know, and as we talk about the hiring spree, because you had FTX, you had Binance, I mean, those Coinbase, really the three big names right there. And we've seen so much press about FTX and what happened there. I think it's very easy to get scared off because, again, it's a realm that not a lot of people know much about other than it has made some people insanely rich in a very short amount of time. So for people looking for that quick fix, your advice is to steer clear of that if you're thinking that you're going to follow the same footsteps as other people who made a lot of money off it.
I got started in the industry in 2017, and Bitcoin went all the way up to 20,000, went all the way back down to 3,000 or 4,000. And for a while, I was down 60%, but I looked at it in the long term. I think it's important to take a wider perspective here and look at long-term capital management in the 90s. Look at what happened with the dot-com bust, 2008 financial crisis. If you look at the longer arc of history, we're in the first or second inning of blockchain technology. Crypto is just the most recognized use case, but it's not the only use case.
Last question I have for you before we let you go. We've talked a lot about the state of the economy as we look at what the Fed would do with interest rates. We've seen interest rates incrementally go up and up and up. And it seems to have coincided with the reemergence of some of these crypto platforms. Is there a correlation between the two?
I think we need to get more data. Obviously, since crypto is a more volatile asset, when you have rising interest rates and a tighter money supply,